last reading of our 25-26 season, which marks our 6th season as a theater company, which is kind of awesome. So we are very, very excited about that. We had an absolutely fabulous season this year. We started off, as we do every year, our season opens up in October with our Coming Out Cabaret and fundraiser around National Coming Out Day. Get it? That's we're subtle. And then we end every year with a reading at the beginning of June in celebration of Pride to perpetuate our mission of producing fresh LGBTQ works. Our theater company is not just for the LGBTQ plus community. It is welcoming for everyone to be able to hear our stories from our perspective. So we thank everyone for very much coming tonight out there. It has been absolutely a really fucked up year, to say the least, off of it. From everything from the federal cuts that have been going on, that has also affected everyone's budget, to the wonderful occupation of ICE that has destroyed our community over the past year out there. So we are very happy to be able to present work out into the world, and we commit to continuing to do that. But here is the really shitty financial reality of it, because of everything that has been going on, because of the cuts to federal funding. That trickles down into the state level because of people's insecurity with finances off of there. We operate on a very small budget off of there. And the big part of our budget is ticket sales and people coming to our shows out there. So if you like what you see tonight, please tell your friends to come more often. We would appreciate that very much off of there. Not only is our mission to produce fresh LGBTQ plus works, but we are also here committed to make sure that we do pay our artists. That is the writers, the actors, the directors, everyone that is involved in our productions. With that off of it. So, on with that's done with the sad news. So if you like it, donate, come see our shows, do what you can. We really do appreciate it very much out there. But this is also the kickoff to Pride season, and we are very, very happy to be able to tell this message to come together as a community. So, as what was said during the height of the AIDS epidemic by one of the writers out there, is we buried our friends in the morning, we protested in the afternoon, and we danced all night. And we did that to continue to dance. And that's what Pride is about. So, all the shit that goes on, we have a lot of work to do for November. Make sure you do the work, whatever you can do off of there. But also make sure that you dance at the end. We're very excited that you came tonight. We thank you all very much off of there. Again, this ends our 6th season. We will start again in October. So make sure to go to Threshold Theater out there, sign up for all of the newsletters and all that to find out everything that we have coming up. Thank you all very much. And now I would like to introduce Matthew Everett, our literary director, to kick off tonight's reading.
Okay, so I'm Matthew Everett. I'm the literary director. I'm going to be reading the stage directions here. But the more important people are our lovely, enormous cast. So let's start on the end there and introduce yourself and who you're reading. And we'll work all the way down to the end, and then we'll get started.
I'm Tucker Stone. I'll be reading Saul and Husband.
I'm Kirstin Nelson. I will be reading Cindy and Kathy.
I'm Allison True. I'll be reading Jane.
I'm Davin Grindstaff. I'll be reading Mort.
Hi, I'm Maren. I am reading Perri Motek. I am Kate Cosgrove, and I'll be reading for Lily.
I'm Sophia Nelson. I'll be reading Young Perri and Nana/Tuna.
And I'm Ember Rasmussen, and I will be reading Pan.
All right. We will take a break between Act 1 and Act 2, like a 10-minute break for people to go to the restrooms and get a drink or food and whatever, and then come back. And then at the end, if you can, the Playwright could not be with us this evening, but they did send 5 very specific questions to get us started on conversation, and they would like to hear what you and the cast have to say about them. So stay if you can, but thank you for being here to listen to this, and now we'll get underway. This is Monarchs by Danielle Frimer. We'll start with some words from J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan. Then I shan't be exactly human, Peter asked. No. Nor exactly bird. No. What shall I be? You will be betwixt and between, Solomon said, and certainly he was a very wise fellow, for that is exactly how it turned out. Time, 2018, just 3 years after the Supreme Court struck down state bans on gay marriage. Then 16 years earlier in 2002, then 7 years later in 2011, then 10 years later in 2028. Don't worry, it'll all become clear. The setting is rooms in a brightly decorated, very lived-in suburban house, the living room of 2 Brooklyn apartments and/or an underwater cove, a theater, a coffee shop in a college town, and a suburban diner. Prologue. A shadow play with music, something like Madison Cunningham's I Close My Eyes. A butterfly, or is it a fairy, flits across the space toward a tree. A child runs after it. The butterfly eludes the child, settling on a branch. The child reaches for the butterfly, strains for it. The butterfly flits to a higher branch. The child sticks out its tongue at the butterfly. The butterfly sticks out its tongue at the child. The child turns to go. The butterfly flies after the child. The child turns and comes face to tiny insect face with the butterfly. The butterfly plops itself onto the child's nose. With a quick lick, the child swallows the butterfly whole. Pop, the child sprouts a wing. Pop, the child sprouts another wing. Up, up, up the child floats. Dozens of winged creatures surround it. Birds, butterflies, fairies too. They fly together for a moment. Then the child burps and the butterfly comes catapulting out of its mouth. The child's wings disappear. As the child floats back down to the earth, its silhouette begins to morph, to change. It gets taller, wider. It is an adult, perhaps with a tie. Then it begins to change again as lights rise onto Act 1, Scene 1. The second floor dining area of a very lived-in suburban home. Perri sits on the toilet in the bathroom, fully clothed, scrolling on her phone. The music fades into sounds of a baseball game on TV in the next room. There is an open bay window upstage center looking out over treetops. Tuna, the dog, looks out the window on high alert. It's quiet, but for the hum of the TV, then flash! A shadow appears in the window, disappearing almost as quickly. Tuna begins barking. Chatter from the kitchen off stage. Jane charges in to set a vase.
Why is the dog here? Perri, why is the dog
She
here?
wouldn't go out. I tried to take her, but she wouldn't
Jane
go.
marches over to the bathroom and opens the door.
Are you wearing that?
Jesus, Mom.
To a Seder?
What's wrong with it?
Just brush your hair, okay? Put on some makeup. It's a holiday.
Where's Dad?
He left me too. Everyone leaves me.
Isn't Aunt Cindy helping?
She doesn't count.
Where's Saul?
Watching the game.
Why do the guys get to fuck off while all the women do the work?
Don't use feminism to get off doing things, Perri. It's not a good look. Part of being an adult and being mature is doing things
Okay,
you might
Mom,
not want
I
to
really
do.
don't need a lecture right now.
Like taking care of your constipated animal or helping your poor decrepit mother on a holiday.
She won't go out.
It's not up to her, Perri.
The doctor enters with grocery bags. The dog greets him.
Right.
Did you get the Behringer?
He nods, gestures for Jane to shut up. He's on the phone.
Bazinga! They got it back in stock at Lou's.
I'm on the phone, Jane.
Jesus, Mort, it's Passover. Tell him you'll call him back.
The doctor angrily mouths at Jane to shut up. Jane mockingly mouths at the doctor to shut up. Doctor angrily mouths and gestures for Jane to get out of the room. As this transpires, Perri may be making a half-hearted attempt to leash the unleashable dog. Doctor leaves, still talking on the phone.
Right. That's what I told him.
Unbelievable.
I'll go set the table.
Perri, could you please take out the dog before she shits on the carpet?
Mom, she doesn't want to go out.
I give up. Why doesn't somebody just shoot me and get it over with?
The hell was all that about?
Your daughter's being difficult.
Your dog's being difficult.
The dog's perfect. What's wrong with the dog?
She won't go out.
It's not up to her.
See?
You're gonna brush your hair, Perry?
Oh my God.
Tuna, it is time for your walk. We are walking because it is time to walk.
Tuna doesn't move.
I think she's depressed.
She's not depressed. She's lazy. She needs to walk.
She's depressed.
She's the dog, Perry. She's not depressed.
His phone starts ringing again.
Don't tell me they're going to call you on Passover.
I know, it's just Feldman. We got some problems.
What else is new?
The doctor exits, talking on the phone.
Yeah? No, I told him to do a consultation in the city.
The ding-dong of the doorbell. Tuna resumes barking.
Who's that
Oh,
now?
I don't know, Mom. Who could it be? Probably Elijah.
That tone. You know you could kill somebody with that tone.
Perri opens the door. It's Lily, looking a hell of a lot more put together than anyone else in this house.
Hi. Hi.
Tuna heads back to her guard post at the bay window.
Oh, Lily, sweetheart. I'm so glad you could make it.
Hi, sorry, I'm a little late.
Not at all. With the Motek's, late is on time.
Cindy enters.
Jane, did you set a timer for the brisket?
Ask Alexa.
Hi, Alexa.
No, Alexa's the sexist robot. You know Lily, Perry's friend.
I'm such a moron. Of course I know Lily. How are you, Lily, sweetheart?
I'm good, thanks.
Glad you could join us.
It's nice to have friends, isn't it? It doesn't happen very often because most of our friends are dead.
Mom? Mom.
Well, they're either dead or we wish they were dead, so...
She's on a bit of a...
Oh, I'm embarrassing you already. That's great, that's typical, that's family, right, Lily? Cindy, can you grab an extra fold-out chair?
For who?
Elijah.
Oh my God. I can't believe we completely forgot about Elijah.
Elijah is your uncle? No, uncle is Saul. Elijah is like an invisible guy. It's
An invisible guy? Where did we go wrong with your Jewish education? Elijah is a messenger of God, Lily, who takes the form of a mysterious stranger that we welcome to the Seder. Let all who are hungry come and eat. Take her coat, Perry. Or you know what? Put on your coat and see if you can both get the dog to go out before we...
A smoke alarm goes off.
Oh, shit, the brisket. Cindy, get the brisket.
The sexist robot didn't say anything, Jane, I swear.
Jane rushes out.
so welcome to my home.
Crashing of pots and pans from the kitchen, the alarm continues.
Do you think we should help?
No. Mort, I need help in here.
I think we should wait.
I'm
it
changing,
out.
Jane.
You're what?
I'm changing.
Tuna hides under Lily's coat.
Oh, hello. Tuna, right?
Yeah, sorry, she's being weird.
I need you to take out the batteries.
The what?
Hi, Tuna. Hi, girl.
The batteries, Mort, from the smoke detector, which I told you to replace 6 years ago.
Tuna nestles closer into Lily. Meanwhile, Saul has turned up the TV in the next room.
She won't go out.
Maybe if we get her a ball?
Would you turn off the TV, Saul?
She doesn't like balls.
Join the club.
What?
She said, would you turn off the TV?
Would she want a treat?
Can I mute it?
She's on a diet.
What?
Your dog is on a diet?
He said he can mute it.
Perry shrugs. Mort comes in, shirt unbuttoned, belly hanging out, still on his phone. He sees Lily.
God, I didn't know there was anyone.
He hurries into the kitchen. Saul, having turned off the TV, wanders in from the next room, hands in his pockets, whistling.
Oh, hello. You're new.
Hi. Yeah, I'm...
No, don't bother telling me. I'll just forget.
He wanders off, whistling.
Oh my God, Mort, don't climb on the...
Crash.
I'm okay.
Hey, Tuna, look!
Somehow, Lily has managed to leash Tuna and get her through the front door. Perry follows. The smoke alarm is faint in the distance. Perry breathes a sigh of relief. Tuna immediately pees, a long stream. She's clearly been holding it. She looks around, sniffs, and wanders off searching for something.
Is this fine?
Being here? Yeah, it's totally fine. Everyone seems really...
High strung? Yeah, they're not usually like this. I mean, they are usually like this, but right now they're extra like this. There's something wrong with the oven. It keeps heating up and cooling down. There might be something wrong with the sensor.
Nice. I was going to say they seem nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they can be nice.
You doing okay?
Mm-hmm, I'm good.
Okay. The train was pretty. The view of the Hudson, those big clay cliffs on the outside, on the other side of the river.
The Palisades, yeah, they're really beautiful. Named after the mall. When I was little, I thought they were named after the mall. Turns out it's the other way around. God, I'm such an idiot.
What?
I'm an idiot for asking you to come up here. The house is a mess. My family is a mess. It was selfish. I just like having you nearby.
Perry, it's fine. Come on, I'm excited to get to see your childhood home and everything, find out how this night is different from all other nights.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
What?
Nothing. You're just...
Perry kisses Lily. Lily leans into it. At the sound of the front door opening, Perry tears away.
Apples or raisins?
What?
In the kugel, do you want apples or raisins?
Oh, apples, please. Thanks, Mom. How's the brisket?
Crispy.
Jane looks back and forth between them.
You two could be sisters, you know that? You look nothing like actual sister. actual sister, Lily, but it's an energy thing. What are you, heritage-wise?
For the following lines, we use whatever closely reflects the actor's actual ancestry or racial ethnic identity.
Oh, a bunch of stuff. Got some West African in there and Italian.
Oh, Italy, Basilica. Maybe we'll make my famous Passover pizza. You remember that, Perri? My secret Passover pizza recipe?
Yes.
It's really good, right? Mm-hmm. I'll whip it up. It takes 10 minutes. Makes up for charcoal de boeuf.
Oh, no, you don't need to go out of your way for...
Jane heads back inside.
Mort, where's the cauliflower
The
crust?
what?
The cauliflower crust, Mort. It was in that idiotic tiny freezer from the Best Buy.
She shuts the door behind her.
Hey, mister. She's my sister.
Eat the pizza at your own risk. Last year she put gefilte fish on it.
Ew!
I shouldn't have done that.
Why not? You could do it again. At dinner. Could be our big moment.
Yeah, totally.
Make it casual. No biggie.
Or just do an announcement, really motivate the death of the firstborn this year. Hey, Mom and Dad, remember my friend Lily? We've been stooping all winter. Can you pass the chopped liver? And then my mom spears me with the carving knife. Not just stooping, obviously.
Yeah. Obviously. Should we Seder?
Perri nods quickly and whistles for the dog. Tuna trots back and follows them inside. Unnoticed by Perri or Lily, she carries something in her mouth, a shard of transparent material, nothing more substantive than a puff of smoke. Scene 2. We are mid-plagues. There is an empty place setting at the table for Elijah. The dog has found some kind of permanent hiding place. People are covering their eyes as Jane throws tiny little white balls at high speeds from a trash bag.
Hail, hail, hail for you, too slow. Hail for you, didn't see that coming, but it's hail, 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 hail.
Is this traditional?
The plagues, sure.
It's got a little bit of mom spin, wouldn't you say?
She's very creative, your mother.
Next.
Arve.
Locusts.
Okay, let me just figure out how to get this thing to...
Some sort of flying or motorized insect appears.
You scared the goy. Mort, put it away. You're scaring the goy.
Sorry. Oh, geez, how do you turn this thing off?
The doctor chases the insect off stage. Jane gestures for the group to continue.
Wild animals.
Cindy, you ready back there? Cindy.
It's time.
Cindy enters and wearing a full-body cow suit and begins attacking people gingerly.
Roar.
Ooh.
Oh.
Roar.
Good, really good.
Roar. Great, Cindy. A little late, but great.
My turn?
What page? Sorry. 20? Go for it, Saul.
Ghost.
Darkness.
Saul flips off the lights and shines a turbocharged flashlight up at his face, Scary Story style. The audience reacts. Jane turns the lights back on.
And finally, Mort.
All systems go. The show's death of the firstborn.
Uh-oh.
Doctor, in a Grim Reaper costume, complete with foam scythe, chases a screaming Perri around the table, attempting to boink her on the head.
Die, die, die.
I'm dying!
She performs an elaborate stage death, a la Midsummer Night's Dream. The crowd goes wild.
Bravo. Encore.
Very believable this year, Pear.
Thanks, guys.
She was star of the school plays, Lily. Did you know that?
Oh, I don't think we need to.
Oh, yeah. Peter Pan, right?
Peter Pan, oh my god, I forgot about that.
She was so good in that. You were so good in that, Perri.
Thank you.
We couldn't get her to give that costume back for weeks afterwards.
Really?
Don't listen to them.
It's true, she was obsessed.
I wasn't obsessed.
Oh, yes, you were. And who could blame you? The whole town was abuzz over that performance.
A buzz.
I'm serious. For my kid? I mean, you know, Lily, I wasn't supposed to have children.
Here we go.
Really?
I had a rare condition of the heart. Got diagnosed right after our honeymoon.
Myocarditis. She was put on an experimental treatment.
She's in a medical journal somewhere as Patient X.
And my doctor said I wouldn't have kids because I almost died. But I'm a survivor because that's what we do. Motoks do, right, Pear? Plagues, pestilence, doesn't matter. We keep going. We survive, right?
Right.
Oh, and then Lily. While I was still on the operating table after my emergency cesarean, Dr. Schwartz looks over at me and says, this one, he says about Perri. This one.
She was put on this earth for a reason.
She's bound to do great things. That's what he said.
Our little miracle,
Miracle of God.
bound to do great things.
Wow.
Yeah. I think we were on page.
And then a couple years later, along came Izzy, right, Jane?
That's right. Have you met Izzy, Lily? Perry's little sister, off celebrating Passover this year with her new family.
New family, come on, Jane.
We are all very happy for her.
Of course we're happy for her. May both my daughters find their brushards. They be fruitful, multiply. You hear that, Perri?
Yeah, Mom.
May they be fruitful
I heard.
and multiply.
But shirts? What does that mean?
Oh, Bashart. It's Yiddish for Cindy?
Soulmate. Bershert is Yiddish for soulmate. The person you're meant for.
Oh,
Lily looks at Perri. Perri looks away.
All I'm saying, it's nice to have the whole family, that we can have the whole family together. We're small to begin with, and there aren't many of us left.
Cindy bursts into tears.
Oh, Cindy.
I'm sorry, I'm a big baby.
You're not a baby.
Here, eat something.
The doctor spoons some charoset onto Cindy's plate.
It gets me every Pesach.
Of course it does. Just a couple weeks after his yahrzeit. You lit a candle last week?
Perri nods.
Eat, eat.
It was Grandpa Isaac who first said, you remember this, Perry? When you were 5, 6-year-old, he was the one who said that.
Get that girl on the stage. He did. He saw it first that she was bound to do great things.
Why is he laughing? Cindy, why is he laughing?
I don't know. Saul?
Nothing.
Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
What's funny to you? Your wife's grief is funny to you.
Stop it, Jane.
No, it's just Perry gave it up, right? You write software now, or write about software? Who needs 20 years of singing and dancing to write about software? Oh, so maybe Grandpa Isaac should have kept his damn mouth shut, huh? Huh? Oh.
Oh, Perry, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
She's figuring it out.
She's figuring it out, Saul.
I know.
She landed on her feet.
That's right, she landed on her feet.
Page 59, I think, is where we were in these awesome new Haggadahs, if we wanted to just.
Jane smacks Perri on the arm.
Ouch, Mom.
Wait, I'm sorry. The Haggadahs are new?
Perri and Jane look at each other. Uh-oh.
Yes, Mort. Haggadahs are new.
What happened to the old ones?
Tuna got into the box.
I don't remember that. When did that
A
happen?
few months ago. It's fine. It's dealt with.
Those were very good Haggadahs, Jane.
I'm aware.
Very good Haggadahs.
These are good ones, too.
These are great, Dad.
Excuse me for one.
Sure. Does anyone need a refill?
Our traditions are sacred. Do you understand me? They are fucking sacred.
Okay, here.
Oh.
It's
Totally fine.
All right, where were we?
Page 59.
On page 59, we read together.
With
a strong hand and an outstretched arm, Adonai brought us out of Egypt. Had he not liberated our people, then we, our children, and our children's children would still be enslaved.
The candles burn. Scene 3. Later that night, lights rise on Perri and Lily in Perri's childhood bedroom. Pink floral bedspread, pink floral wallpaper, a bedroom frozen in time. Lily takes it in.
Are those glow-in-the-dark stars?
On my pink princess canopy bed? You betcha. They're probably radioactive at this point. If you touch one, you'll probably turn into a potato chip.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
When I was a kid, I thought they were sleeping fairies, and if I was ever in trouble, one of them would whisk me away to Neverland.
So you were obsessed.
Lily picks up a photo from the side table.
Is this?
Me and my dad at the diner. That was our go-to spot.
Whoa, he was handsome.
He was a lifetime and 50 pounds ago.
Are you wearing matching t-shirts?
Perri takes the photo and puts it back in its place.
Probably. We were kind of obsessed with each other, and the whole room is like a monument to my childhood. It's creepy.
I think it's sweet. Hey, what was that? At dinner?
Oh, his outburst, you mean? Yeah, the Haggadas, he really hates change.
My bedroom is a kitchen now.
Is it?
The second I got out of there, it was like, you know what this room needs? Linoleum.
Lily nuzzles up to her. Perri looks toward the door.
Talk to me about Elijah. I still didn't get that part.
What about him?
Who is he?
Some prophet?
You're a font. A veritable font of Jewish wisdom.
Yeah, you and my mom can start a club about it.
And he's supposed to just wander in?
Well, you leave the door open for him and put out some wine.
Like a lure? Like cookies for Santa Claus?
Sure. Elijah's the Jewish Santa Claus, but without the chimney and the presents and stuff.
No presents?
Jews don't believe in presents, they believe in guilt.
I think the Catholics have some market share in there too.
Touche. Okay, yes. According to tradition, Elijah will arrive one day as an unknown guest to herald the advent of the Messiah, who will usher in the new and final redemption. So, yeah, we were redeemed once, and now we're waiting for another redemption, I guess. Not from Egypt, but from, I don't know.
My parents know, you know.
What? Since when?
I don't know, a couple weeks ago?
How?
What do you mean, how? It just came up.
It just came up?
Yeah, it just came up.
Okay, well, what did they...
They were a little surprised, I guess, but they really like you.
Okay, my parents like you too. That's not...
Then what's the problem? Gay is in, baby.
Oh, Jesus.
It is.
Okay, gay is in at, like, the Gap, not in the ways that count.
That's not true. The kids I teach are all like little tiny Judith Butlers. All I hear is that gender is a construct. The pronouns are all over the place. And practically everyone is at least a little bit fluid now. Plus, you live in Tarrytown, New York. It's not exactly, you know, Trump country.
I'm sorry, what is this? Like an ambush? I thought we had an understanding.
An understanding? Yeah, we do. It was just hard at dinner. All that miracle of God, bound for great things stuff.
And you know, that almost makes it worse somehow.
Sorry?
The fluid 19-year-olds in the super corporate pride parade and the gay Hallmark Christmas movies.
How does that make anything worse?
It's just like this tidal wave of acceptance all of a sudden. You know, it's like, where was that when we were kids? You know, it just obscures or like minimizes the fact that 10 minutes ago, this, you and me, very much not okay, even here in Tarrytown, New York.
Okay, Perri.
Yeah, but still, for a lot of people, a lot of progressive people, it's like a very radical shift that has to take place on a personal level, especially when it's, you know, your kid, your very old kid.
You're 28.
Who you think you know and who you have a very specific picture of in your head.
Which needs to be corrected.
We don't change, okay? You heard them at dinner. It's like written in the family rule book that we survive and we don't change.
It's not your job to follow the family rule book, Perri.
What's my job then?
I don't know. To like, be yourself.
Oh, no. That will work. Listen, trust me. Okay, my parents are all for gay rights, just not for me.
But how do you know that if you
I
won't
just
even...
do! Sorry, Lil,
Perri tries to touch Lily. Lily gets up.
It's okay, my stomach is off.
Was it the pizza?
That pizza! What was in that?
I told you!
Like, it was kind of earthy?
I know, she puts in like some weird...
Like, kind of an umami flavor? Like I was eating boiled moss.
Or like swamp water from a very angry swamp. Yeah.
I guess I'm just realizing that I might want the whole thing. Like, not just the shopping?
Stuffing?
Right. Not just that, but also the shirt. Like the being in on the family stories and holding hands at dinner and I don't know, a future.
I want that too, obviously.
I wish I could understand what you're so afraid of.
Perri turns away.
I'm not afraid of anything.
A little sound out the window, barely audible, like the tinkling of bells or laughter. The lights fade. Scene 4. Jane in the doctor's bedroom. The TV is on, CNN. Jane is in bed reading a People magazine. Doctor is on a mattress on the floor, eating Tostitos and flipping through a medical journal.
Did you hear from the window guy?
About what?
The windows.
He hasn't called back yet.
You should follow up.
I will.
I do it myself, but like you said, he liked you. Wanted to give you a good deal.
I'll do it. I want to see what else he'll throw in.
Well, you need to follow up. Otherwise, he'll forget.
I will. Don't be a nudge, Jane.
Crunch, crunch.
Hey, you ever heard of man buns?
No, why?
One of the nurses last week, she said she thought I'd look good with man buns. A man bun.
Maybe it's something about muscles. Maybe she was trying to tell you you should work out. Trying to drop a hint. Stop eating those, would you?
I'm hungry.
She gets out of bed and grabs the chips from him.
You're not hungry,
I'm
Mort.
hungry.
We just had dinner.
I had a long day.
What else is new?
I've got a lot of stress.
All right, Mort. You know what? It's your death by Tostitos.
She throws him the chips. Crunch,
Hey.
crunch.
Hey. Hey. You think everything's okay with Perri?
Of course, everything's okay with Perri. What do you mean?
She was quiet tonight. At the Seder, getting ready.
Nothing wrong with being quiet. Some people could learn to be a little quieter.
Don't criticize me, Mort.
You worry about her too much.
You're one to talk.
She's fine.
She's medicated.
Certain people need to be medicated to be fine. The other one, what's her name?
Lily?
Yes, Lily. She's quiet. I found her very quiet right away.
Yeah, well, she's guessed. It's different.
No, I don't think it was that.
Of course it was that. What else would it be?
Jesus, Jane, she's jealous.
Jealous of what?
You can tell with certain people, with goyish people, the parents, there isn't the same commitment of parents to children, to doing what's best for their children. So the children, they suffer.
Oh, you know it all, don't you?
I know some things.
An old romantic song starts emanating from the TV, a toothpaste commercial, something like Love Is All by Deanna Durbin. Jane closes her eyes. A nightlight comes on in Perry's room. Lily and Perri sleep in each other's arms.
I saw this picture the other day at the Costco checkout line. In a copy of Better Homes and Gardens, a bath with sunflowers in it. The whole tops of the flowers were floating in the water like lily pads. It was really beautiful. Looked very peaceful. Reminded me of something. Our honeymoon suite in Cancun or something. Gave me some feelings. Some old familiar feelings. It was crazy, you know. And it got me thinking. You think we'll ever do anything like that again? The two of us? Go on some sort of romantic getaway or just even take a bath?
What?
I said we could take a bath, Mort, with fucking flowers in it.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not. It was just an idea.
You've got great ideas. I've always said that you've got great, creative ideas.
All right, Mort.
Take an art class or something. Painting. You love to paint.
Crunch, crunch.
A bath, she says. Can't get into a bath. I haven't got any man buns.
The lights fade, but for a few nightlights and the glow-in-the-dark stars over Perry's bed, the house sleeps. Scene 5. A few hours later, all of the nightlights in the house blink on and off 3 times. Then one of the stars over Perry's bed begins to burn brightly. It bursts into glitter and light and flies around the room. Perri wakes up and quietly begins to follow it up the stairs into the kitchen where the doctor stands in front of the refrigerator eating leftovers out of Tupperware. Perri watches for a moment, Then the light orb flies into the refrigerator, making it glow from within.
Dad,
What?
The glow stops.
nothing. Is everything okay?
Yeah,
Why are you up?
I got a call from the hospital, and then I was hungry.
It's so late.
Yeah.
Do you have to go in?
No, Russo's got it covered.
He closes the fridge and starts to go.
Why are you up?
There was a. I thought I saw. It was a bug or something.
A bug? Was it a tick?
No, it's okay. I just needed some water.
You have to tell me if you saw a tick. That could be very serious. There's a huge outbreak of Lyme
There
right
was
now.
no tick, Dad.
Okay. Go back to bed.
Dad?
Yeah?
She tries to decide whether this might be the moment to say something about anything real.
I'm thinking of getting a dog.
What?
Yeah, I saw a dog online and I think I'm finally gonna go for it.
Oh, don't do that, Perri. Please don't do that. A dog changes your life.
I know that.
Not for the better.
Sometimes for the better.
It's a big responsibility.
I know.
A big responsibility.
For some people, taking on a responsibility might not be a bad thing.
You're young, you're free, you're single. You could go anywhere, do anything. Where'd you find a dog anyway?
I told you, online.
Must not have had a lot of interest if they put it online.
Lots of dogs are online, Dad.
It'll ruin all your furniture. That's what I told your mother. You have to choose between the dog and the furniture.
I choose the dog.
You should just be sure you're making the right decision. Don't be impulsive.
How do you know if a decision is right before you make it?
Experience. That's why you have to listen to your elders, to people who have more experience.
I'm 28 years old.
You're a kid till you're 40. That's what Grandpa always told me. Listen to your old man. You'll listen to me when I'm dead.
I hate it when you say that.
When I'm 6 feet under, you'll say, that old man of mine, he really knew what he was talking about. In one instant, your whole life will change.
Okay, yeah, but like...
Your whole life.
Maybe I want my life to change.
There was a boy last night. Came into the ER. You know I'm not supposed to be telling you this because it's
HIPAA, I know. I'm not gonna...
cute kid in a blue button-down shirt and those brown Brooklyn-looking shoes, like the kind you and Izzy got me for my birthday last year.
Chelsea boots?
Yeah, Chelsea boots.
So what happened?
Bullet wound to the chest. Some guy wanted his wallet. He didn't want to give it to him. Remember what I told you? Always
Always give them what they want.
right, because dead is dead.
Dead is dead.
Right, so this kid comes in looking immaculate. Below his shirt pocket, just one tiny hole. Neat, clean. Not even much of a bloodstain, really. Could have been a scrape. Looks okay at first. Moderate hemothorax, pulse BP okay, standard trauma.
Okay.
There's this thing we call the oh shit moment. When we realize things are worse, much worse than we... His BP starts falling. He's losing consciousness. Lots of blood coming from the chest tube. Way too much for a left lung bleeder. There's screaming, barking orders. We open him up. Bad news. Bullet had missed his heart, see, but it punched a pea-sized hole in his aorta. Starts flatlining.
Oh, shit.
Get a window. 15 seconds, maybe we start pumping. Vigorous cardiac massage, 120 beats per minute. Works for a bit. EKG bounces back. Then it stops working. Another gush of blood, this time from a posterior leak, defibrillator directly on the heart, VFib, heart moves like a jellyfish, some sinus beats, then nothing. Room goes silent. People start filing out. I look at this kid on the table 30 minutes ago. His nice blue button down. One tiny hole, neat, clean. Now he's shredded. Like a carcass you see hanging in a butcher shop.
Dad, why are you telling me
Why
this?
am I telling this? Why am I telling you this? No one expects to get shot, Perri, okay? Especially not in Chelsea boots, but in this world, that's why you have to think before you make decisions. Think long and hard.
It's just a dog.
I
Dad.
know that. I'm making a larger point here.
About what?
About the world we live in, about being careful, about being very careful, about not taking unnecessary risks.
For some people, taking risks can be important. For some people, it might help them find who they are, give them a sense of meaning.
Family gives meaning. Work gives meaning. Babysit Tuna in the city for the weekend. Maybe you'll meet a nice boy in the dog park.
He heads down the stairs. She's left alone, stuck, sad, an adult. A long, long beat. Then, in the darkness, the sound of a chair being adjusted, the sound of wine being drunk, the smacking of lips, a little laugh.
Hello? Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's that?
Elijah?
Perri turns up the lights a bit.
Oh. It's you.
A not-so-mysterious figure sits in Elijah's chair, drinking his wine. Perri walks up to her. Pan rises. Blackout. End of Act 1. We'll take a 10-minute break. Act 2, Scene 1. In medias res, Perri holds out her right hand, nearly touching Pan. Pan holds out her left hand, nearly touching Perri. They move their hands in tandem, as if they were one another's shadow. A long moment of this mirror game. Perri tries to touch Pan, she gets zapped.
Ouch!
Yikes. Sorry, that happens. Still can't be
Touched. You're...
Yes.
How?
Magic.
But
What?
magic isn't real.
Pan looks at Perri blankly. Then, snapping into action,
Ready?
For what?
Pan jumps on the window ledge and thrusts back the curtain to reveal the sky is aflame with 1,000 glimmering stars.
To the left and straight on till morning.
Oh, I can't.
Why not?
It's a Jewish holiday.
Perri studies Pan.
Are you a boy or
Different. You look different.
you don't?
Your hair.
I cut it.
Your skin.
I'm old. I'm 28.
Do you still tell stories?
No, I work in tech.
Oh, come on. No time to lose. What are you waiting for?
I'm not sure.
Use your feet.
They're heavy.
Use your wings.
I don't have any.
Don't you remember how to fly?
I don't think so.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Pan begins to cry.
Oh, don't do that. Please, don't do that. Here, look.
Perri looks for something to distract Pan with.
It's a kippah.
Pan takes it.
What?
A kippah. It's like a prayer hat.
Pan tries it on.
Very small for a hat.
Pan puts the kippah in a pocket. Then, remembering something,
Oh, butternuts. That reminds me. Tink! Tink!
Oh, Tink like,
Tinkerbell!
yeah. That firefly was Tinkerbell.
Tink, where are you?
Maybe I'm having a stroke.
She's here somewhere. Beat me in by a hairball.
Or I got hit by a truck.
Always doing that, aren't you,
Not
Tink?
so bad.
Putting the cart before the donkey, beating me to the pineapple punch. Did you find it?
Find what?
My shadow. Nana snatched it from me.
Nana. You mean Tuna?
the refrigerator shakes. Pan opens it and Tink zooms out.
There you are, Tink.
The sound of bells ringing brashly. She is not happy.
Uh-oh.
What?
She's just doing her thing.
Her thing?
Her thing. She's jealous, called you an ass, thanks for flirting.
Are we like you and me, or?
What? That's such a remote possibility. Interesting.
What?
Tink zooms into a pill bottle on the counter. Pan caps the bottle.
She's a real pill. See, I never end up somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Everyone's so interested in the new stuff, self-driving cars or whatever, but the truth is the more you invest in the old stuff, the better it gets.
With a flourish of fairy dust.
This infomercial was sponsored by Magic Fairy Dust Incorporated.
Okay, I don't know what.
Some fairy dust gets on Perri and she sneezes.
Oh.
Then, seeing something in the dog bowl,
Oh, wait, is that
Perri retrieves Pan's shadow, shakes kibble crumbs off of it.
your shadow, isn't it?
Oh,
Good. So now you can go.
I'm clever. Oh, the cleverness of me.
Of course, I did nothing.
Oh, you did a little.
Pan begins tying the shadow around Perry's eyes like a blindfold.
Hey, what? What are?
Stay still.
I don't want to.
Stay still.
Pan blows more fairy dust on Perri. Her body goes very rigid.
There. Now, send me a picture.
How do you know about that?
Send me a picture. What do we see?
The distant sound of klezmer. Perri gets still.
We see old men.
Yes.
We see all the men in my family stretching back through time, holding hands like they're in that UNICEF Save the Children banner from the 80s. Except they're old and cracked and hunched and decomposing. They're just sort of standing there in this endless line looking Eastern European and stern. And I can tell they don't like me, don't approve of me.
What are they saying?
How will you live forever if you don't even get a name? That's what they're saying.
Butterflies like you need monarchs to keep them safe. You're just a slimy snail without a shell. You'll die if you don't find your exoskeleton.
Soft and soft together equals soft.
You're mashed potatoes.
A feather pillow, a fluffy bank of snow.
The world is razors and guns and things that explode. How can you expect to make it through even one winter?
Pan takes the shadow blindfold off of Perri and looks at her. Perri is crying.
Are you a girl or?
Boy, why are you crying?
I'm in mourning for my life, I think.
Oh, how fantastic!
No, it's not!
It is! I would like to be in mourning for my life. Oh, flowers opening their chests and cocks calling out to the sun and plans being planned and walks being walked and yogurt parfait.
Okay, no, I meant a different kind of mourning. You know, it's not even mine. It's a quote from a play.
Play! Yes, let's!
The shadow firmly reattached, Pan leaps onto the windowsill, an enormous cool breeze.
The only way out is through, Perri. Come on, I'll help you.
Perri takes Pan's hand and steps up. She takes a moment to feel the breeze. Then Pan sprinkles a rather large quantity of fairy dust. Perri sneezes, and with a flash, they both become specks of light and are swept through the window into the starlit sky. A few seconds of glorious light dances before, scene 2, with an inglorious thud, they land, breathless, in a closet.
Where? Is this my mom and dad's room?
Pan begins trying on large brimmed hats from a hat box.
Cute keepers.
I thought we were going to Neverland.
Welcome to Neverland!
This isn't Neverland. Neverland has like pirates and mermaids.
Look, Perri, I'm gonna be straight with you.
Yes,
okay?
thank you. That would be great.
When a dream dies, it doesn't die the way you and I would think, buried, gone. No. When a dream dies, it stays suspended in the air like a frozen drop of dew, stuck, motionless in time and space. It stays there until the right mixture surrounds it. Vanilla, bergamot, the glint of a mother's eye, for example. Once these elements appear, if they ever do, for some sad, lonely dreams stay frozen ad infinitum, but for the lucky few, the dream springs back into action, warmed suddenly from the inside.
That was being straight with me?
Neverland is in the eye of the beholder, Perri, and your eyes have gotten older.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go.
Wait, you need me.
No, I don't actually.
Then why did you conjure me?
Conjure you? How did I conjure you?
In the living room with the axe. It doesn't matter why, okay? It just could be that I'm a conduit. Say it with me now. A conduit. A conduit. I can do it.
Oh my God, you're unbearable. I'm going back to bed.
Perri tries the door. It's locked.
Oh, butternuts, that's right. Tink's got the key.
Well, where is she? Is she still in that pill bottle? Do you have it?
You know, whoever knows with her, she's always alighting on flowers. That's her problem, you know, always alighting. Doesn't know how to stay on the ground and focus on the task at hand. You seem like you'd be good at that. You seem very grounded.
Okay, Peter, you've made your point.
It's just Pan these days.
Pan, whatever, Pan. Okay, it's pretty on the nose, though, don't you think? Locked in the closet? How is it even locked? It's a closet. Closets don't have.
Pan gestures, Perri looks, the sound of an angel chorus as light gleams from within a huge, beautiful golden lock on the door.
Whoa. Nice lock.
Oh, thank you. Made it myself.
How?
Dreamed it into existence, like you with your flower.
My flower.
And don't remember. Okay, that's all right. I can remember you that. I can remember you everything.
Pan throws some fairy dust, and a chest in the closet begins to glow. She opens a drawer, and suddenly, scene 3. The closet is a different closet. It's a closet in a Brooklyn apartment. Pan sits on a bed or couch just outside of it, swinging her legs. A doorbell rings.
You gonna get that?
Perri tries the closet door. It opens easily.
My old apartment. How did you...
The doorbell rings again.
She's waiting.
Perri steps out of the closet and opens the front door.
Oh, Lily. My flower.
Hi.
Gradually re-inhabiting this memory, which is replete with the sexual tension of two people who have decided that they are going to take their relationship to the next level and know that this is the night.
Sorry. Hi. You look nice.
So do you. Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Look, I have whiskey, and chili, and bread, and a few assorted appetizers.
Perri goes to ready the food and drink.
Were you cooking all day?
Is there an answer to that with which acknowledges effort while not making it seem like I don't have a very important life with things to do?
I know you have an important life.
With things to do.
Lots and lots of things.
Perri gives Lily whiskey. They sip. Heat. Perri breaks it.
Work good?
It was fine. There was an event with some sort of motivational speaker.
Were they motivational?
He was wearing a nice shirt. He said a lot of words.
You are enough type of words?
More like revolutionize, join the movement type words.
Oh, gotcha. Like, be the change.
Right, like get gritty.
Face your fears.
Push your limits.
Take off your pants.
What?
Kidding. He didn't say that, obviously.
Obviously.
Without thinking, Perri pulls off her own pants. Pan pulls the brim of a hat over her eyes to give them some privacy.
Oh, hello.
I got worried that I was accidentally pressuring you to take off your pants with my dumb joke, so I just...
Took one for the team. I appreciate that.
Do you?
Yes. Very much.
Heat. A timer dings. Perri springs up, pulling up her pants on the way.
That's for the chili. I don't want the chili getting...
Chili, right.
Yes.
Perri goes to the kitchen. Pan, invisible to Lily and unobserved by Perri, wriggles her way into the scene and moves around some objects on the side table, perhaps adds a particular frame. Lily looks around while Perri ladles bowls.
just to be clear, I'm not someone who like
Drops trow.
right at the drop of a hat.
No, I didn't think you were.
Drops trout. What a weird like.
I know.
You know how the Earl of Sandwich invented sandwiches? Maybe the Earl of Trow invented pantslessness.
Ooh, you know, I've heard that about the Earl of Sandwich, but I'm not convinced.
No. Why not?
It just seems more like a thing that the little guy beneath the big guy would have done, and then the big guy would have gotten credit for it.
Okay. So what about Trow?
Hmm?
Do you think it was the little guy beneath him too, or like who invented the no pants thing?
In that case, it might have been a team effort.
Perri has returned with chili. Another moment of heat, but then
Peter Pan!
What? Where?
Perri whips around, nearly spilling her hot soup, but there's nothing there.
Oh my god, did you play Peter Pan?
Lily picks up the frame that Pan placed, looks at it.
Oh, where did that come from?
Like in the play?
Oh, yeah, 6th grade, baby.
No way. So you're my root then.
Sorry, you're...
My root! Like my earliest girl crush? Well, technically it was a tie between Peter Pan and the Little Mermaid.
Peter Pan's a boy, though.
I grew up on the Mary Martin version.
Okay, but like the actual character...
Has always been played by women. Mary Martin, Kathy Rigby, all the original Peters way back in J.M. Barrie's day. Not to mention all the no one can ever touch me stuff. I mean, come on. Peter Pan's like the world's first lesbian superhero.
No, Peter Pan is not a lesbian.
Okay.
No way. I'll give you woman, maybe. But if anything, Wendy's in love with Peter, right? Not the other way around.
Wendy's in love with an idea. A gender-confusing idea. She doesn't know what he is, or she is. All Wendy knows is there's this really cute androgynous flying person in her bedroom who's offering to take her to motherfucking Neverland. Peter, on the other hand, who has decided she is not fit for this world, still comes back to visit Wendy and all the little Wendys after her in their dumb, normal suburban house every spring for the rest of eternity. So, sorry, who exactly is in love with whom? I just blew your mind, didn't I?
No. Maybe. Yeah, okay, a little bit.
Should I do it again?
Maybe. Probably.
They are next to each other on the couch. Lily leans forward, then pulls away.
Trow like trousers. Drop trow, drop trousers.
Oh! Why did you let me go on and on?
You're cute when you anxiety monologue.
What? I do not anxiety.
Lily kisses her. Perri leans into it, then pulls away.
Sorry, I just occasionally feel like I have been struck by lightning recently. I think sometimes when I realize the thing I've spent years dreaming about is actually happening in real life, it sometimes makes me feel like aliens invaded my body or I've died. And not in like a cute romantic way, like I actually fell from a building and now I'm a million flesh flecks on the sidewalk. Was that an anxiety monologue? God, you're beautiful. Did you know that? You look like a Renaissance painting.
Lily tosses off her pants to reveal Elmo underpants or something similar. She strikes a pose.
Do I look like a Renaissance painting now?
Yes, you can't escape it.
Something the Earl of Trow might have commissioned for his foyer.
I think you're more of a sandwich's taste.
Come here.
They kneel with their foreheads pressed together.
I can hear your heart beating.
Promise me that no matter what happens,
What?
I just really hope you like this.
Lights fade on the apartment. Pan closes the drawer, the memory fades, and Perri is scene 4, back in Jane and Doctor's closet. The contents of the hat box are strewn beside her. In addition to hats, bongs, pipes, many little plastic bags, Pan is smoking a joint.
Oh, How did you do that? How did you do that?
I once knew a wizard, a blonde, who gave me her magical wand. Well, gave is a stretch. I caught it in fetch and told her it fell in a pond. Magic is real.
The world's first lesbian superhero.
Pan hops to attention.
At your service. Well, superhero, spirit guide, lesbian, pansexual. Let's not get bogged down with the details.
Pan takes another hit of the joint.
This is good stuff. Some real treasures in this keeper. I smell this.
She sticks a small tin beneath Perry's nose.
Yeah, earthy, right? Like water from a very angry swamp.
Oh, God, the pizza.
The wine was good too.
What wine?
The silver chalice of wine you left for me.
That wasn't for you. That was for Elijah.
Who is Elijah?
Why is everyone asking me that? He's like a messianic harbinger.
Well, if he's so messy, why invite him to dinner?
Ah!
Perry tries the door. It's locked again.
Can we please get out of here? I feel claustrophobic. This has got to be a fire hazard. Can't you call Tink and...
Pulling out her phone, then realizing what she's saying.
Okay, this is ridiculous. Like, what is this? Like some hallucinated mashup of A Christmas Carol and the L Word, but it's at Passover? Like, who are you? You're not real. I don't believe in things that aren't real.
Pan gasps, pretending to choke on her joint, pantomimes a dramatic death, a la Tink in the Mary Martin version of Peter Pan, or like Perry in the Passover Seder scene of this very play.
Whoa. Are you okay?
Pan's cough turns into hysterical laughter. Then, with one sharp movement, picks up a flashlight and shines it behind her own head, or so her shadow projects onto Perry.
I'm your shadow, Perry Pan. I've come to show you yourself.
Perry recoils. Tuna starts barking in the next room.
Oh my God, thank God. Tuna!
With a pop,
Hello?
a crocodile hand puppet appears on Pan's arm, reminiscent of the plague paraphernalia.
Tuna? What did you do to my
Very
dog?
strange looking dog. What's that, Nana?
Tuna. Her name is Tuna.
Shh. Pan listens to the hand puppet and whispers in her ear.
What is Jesus? What is she saying?
You must, and these are her words, not mine. Perry, she says, you must face your fears.
Pan's voice echoes through the space as she opens another drawer. The sound of a clock ticking. The lights blink off and on, then off again.
Do you remember?
Young girl's laughter invades the space.
Do you remember?
Scene 5. Young Perry's bedroom, 16 years ago, 2002, looking exactly as it does today. 6 years ago, the Defense of Marriage Act was signed into law, defining marriage and all its accompanying rights and benefits as belonging only to a man and a woman. It will take another 9 years for marriage equality to reach the state of New York. The door is thrust open, the lights turn on. Doctor marches into the room doing reveille on a mouth trumpet. He looks many lifetimes lighter. Young Perry screams and throws a pillow halfway across the room.
It's time to get up, it's time to get up, it's time to get up in the morning.
Dad, will you please knock?
He pulls the blanket off of her. It's cold.
Dad, stop, it's the ass crack of dawn.
Don't say crack. Come on, Pear, school time, school time, school time, school time.
What is wrong with you? Why are you so peppy?
Hey, who are you calling Peppy? Peppy Longstockings? Here, look, I got your toothpaste and everything.
He hands her a toothbrush. She begrudgingly gets out of bed, singing to the tune of Rock Around the Clock as she brushes.
You gotta brush, 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 brush your teeth. Brush them till they're nice and clean. You gotta brush, 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 brush your teeth tonight.
Weird, Dad.
Did you finish your social studies paper?
Yes.
Can I see it?
No.
Why not?
Because you're gonna shit on it?
Language, Perry.
You are.
I don't think I am.
Can I spit out my toothpaste now, please?
Exunt. Enchanté.
So weird.
She rinses, then rifles through her backpack for her paper.
Oh, wow. Pear, look. Look.
He points out the window. A butterfly projection flits across the stage.
Did you see that?
Where?
There, on top of the cherry tree.
Wow. Hey, guy? She's so pretty.
Could be a he, you know.
Nope. Doesn't have the spots on his wings. On the wings.
Can see that from here?
Yeah, Dad, my eyes aren't old.
Ooh, burn. What should we call her?
Maybe Tinkerbell. She's the fairy from...
I know who Tinkerbell is, big shot. Guess you're liking that play, huh?
It's the best thing that ever happened to me. April 20th.
He pulls
Okay.
out a prescription pad and writes down the butterfly's name, a ritual.
April 20th. Tinkerbell, a fairy in her earthly disguise, that is.
A monarch butterfly.
Scientific name?
Danis plexipus.
Danaus plexipus, a monarch butterfly, took a long drink from a cherry tree, a reward for teeth well brushed.
How many did we get last year?
40-something?
Let's try for 60 this year.
You got it, kiddo. Social studies paper?
Wait. Dad, send me a picture.
Sweetie, you're gonna be late for...
Please. One quick one.
Okay, one quick one.
They both close their eyes, the game that Pan invoked earlier.
Send me a picture. What do we see?
We see 1,000 monarchs heading south for winter. Like an enormous orange and black kite flying through the sky.
They're going to that forest in Mexico.
Just like every year.
So how do they know how to get there again?
They store a map deep, deep down in their DNA. And it gets passed down from generation to generation, Lador Vador.
Like some kind of body memory.
Exactly, like a body memory.
He opens his eyes.
Hey, you are really something, you know that?
She opens her eyes and beams.
I know.
Paper?
Finding it in her backpack and tossing it to him.
Here.
As he leafs through it, Perry's eyes follow the butterfly as it flits back into our view. Lily comes on stage dressed in teenage 90s garb. She grabs the pillow that Perry threw across the room and begins making the bed. The butterfly lands on her shoulder. Young Perry's eyes never leave her during the following.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
You and Mom are going out this weekend, right?
I don't know, ask your mother.
The PTA gala or whatever?
Oh, yeah, we're going to that.
Can I have that babysitter again?
Which one?
The one we had a few weeks ago. Olivia, she was nice.
Oh. No.
Why not?
We'll find you another babysitter, honey. Olivia's not coming back.
Perry is still watching Lily.
Why not? Why not?
Young Perry and Doctor in a soft freeze, a standoff.
Because there was a rumor that Olivia was dating Miss Murphy, the high school gym teacher. And when my dad found out, he tore my mom a new one, said he couldn't believe she'd hired a...
Perry and her dad look at each other.
Fucking dyke.
That's why not.
Did you know that you can trace your shame with your finger? Like drawing the wings of a butterfly.
Pan opens another drawer and the scene shifts to scene 6, a theater. This theater, probably. Cheesy, hand-painted three-sided flats get wheeled on stage as scenery. Kathy enters, a suburban drama school teacher, circa 2002.
All right, kiddos, we've worked our patooties off and this production of Peter Pan is ready to fly. So, on the count of 3, let's show Westchester County what we're made of. Ready? 1, 2.
Pan throws some fairy dust and the lights blink off. When they come back on, young Perry is in a Peter Pan costume and Doctor is in full Captain Hook regalia. They are mid-play, they pull swords. Performance note, it would be tempting to ham this up, but see if the place we just came from with Perry and the Doctor can inform the subtext here. Let it start seriously.
Well then, proud and insolent youth, prepare to meet thy doom.
Dark and sinister man, have at thee.
There's a sword fight. It's intense and more realistic than you'd expect for this level of community theater. Several feet away from the action.
Hey, wait, my dad didn't play Hook.
Memory can be a slippery place, Perry. Where things blend together and come apart for reasons all their own.
They watch. Young Perry fights well, and it appears that she is about to best him, but at the last moment, Hook pins her by the neck with his hook. Young Perry gasps for air. Lily runs on stage dressed as Wendy.
Peter! Wendy! Here, catch!
It's the crocodile hand puppet. Perri puts it on and brings it to life with a guttural snarl. Hook jumps back and yelps, dropping his sword. Perri grabs her sword and fights him back, ferociously cornering him.
'Tis some fiend fighting me. Pan, who and what art thou?
Grabbing his sword and jumping up onto some great height.
I'm youth. I'm joy. I'm a little bird that has broken out of the egg.
Young Perri does the infamous crow and swoops down to chase him off stage with the croc.
Ah!
The sound of a splash. Recorded cheers of Lost Boys play as a cheesy construction paper fire springs up from the floor and Lily, Wendy, prepares a spot for Peter next to her on a log. Wendy wraps a warm blanket around Peter's shoulders and hands her a mug.
Wendy, there is nothing more pleasant when the day's toil is over than to rest by the fire with the little ones nearby.
It's sweet, Peter, isn't it? I think Curly has your nose.
Well, Michael takes after you.
She almost leans her head against Peter's shoulder, then thinks better of it and gets up from the log.
Dear Peter, with such a large family, of course, I have now passed my best. But you don't want me to change, do you?
No, Wendy, of course not.
But young Perri is concealing something.
Peter, what is it?
I was just thinking. It is only make-believe, isn't it?
Oh,
You see, it would make me seem so old to be their real father.
but they are ours, Peter. Yours and mine.
But not really, Wendy, are they?
Not if you don't wish it. Peter, what are your exact feelings for me? Peter? Peter?
Young Perri stares at Lily, suddenly speechless. Pan opens another drawer. A table and chairs materialize on stage, a sign that says, "Welcome, parents!" Jane sips from a cup of coffee. Pan hands young Perri a backpack and a flannel. She turns and looks at Jane. Perri watches young Perri. Wendy and the theater scenery fade away.
Oh, this is so good. It's so cold out there. I can't stand the cold. It's got to be at least 10 degrees colder than at home. Don't you think so, honey?
What?
Maybe it's good that it's cold. Forces you to spend more time at the library, huh? Do you want anything, Perri? Juice? A cookie?
No, I'm ready.
Young Perri hands Perri the knapsack and flannel like she's handing over the baton. Your turn.
You're ready? What do you mean you're ready? How's school been? Any better since you started seeing Dr. Lou?
Perri sits and tries to find words. During the following, young Perri walks back behind a scrim, slowly becoming a silhouette of herself. She stands in the infamous Peter Pan pose. Then she begins to ascend a ladder.
Honey, please.
I'm not doing that well, Mom.
Why, Perri?
I used to like myself, I think. But now I just...
You what? Come on, Perri. Stay with me, Perri.
No one could ever love me
Why would you say that?
because I'm disgusting.
What are you talking about? You're perfect. You're lovely.
I'm a bird, an animal.
A bird? Listen to me, Perri. I'm worried about you. I don't understand this. Is there anything else? Anything else you could think of that could be causing this?
No. Maybe I guess I met someone in my music theory class last semester, and she and I, for a while, but it ended, so I guess I might be a little sad about that.
No, Perri.
No?
No.
I don't think you get
Did
to
you
say
decide
no.
what you're going to order?
Mom,
You're in college, Perry. People go through phases in college.
Okay, but I think it might not be.
It's a harder life, a much harder life. Don't say a word to your father about this. Do you understand me? Not a word.
Perry nods quickly. She sits, slumped over in her chair, silent, a moment of shame. Somewhere, young Perry does a final crow, a pinnacle of pride, then she disappears. Pan closes the drawer and the scene dissolves. Perry pulls something out of her pocket. It's a pill bottle. She gathers her strength, she uncaps it, looks inside. Tink flies out and lands on Perry's lap. A moment of Perry playing with the light with her hands, like a child playing with a butterfly. Then the light goes out. Scene 7.
When a dream dies, it doesn't die in the way that you and I would think.
Buried, gone.
No, when a dream dies, it stays.
Suspended in the air.
Like a frozen drop of dew.
Stuck.
Motionless.
In time and space.
Looking back toward where the coffee shop and her mother were.
I forgot all about that.
So did she. But forgetting never happens all the way. One final trip, okay?
Perry nods. Pan opens the last drawer. The lights rise onto scene 8, another Brooklyn apartment, or who knows, maybe it's some kind of strange underwater cove. Neverland seen through a distorted funhouse mirror. Wherever it is, a man is playing melancholic classical music on the piano.
Who's that?
Your husband.
My husband. I have a husband.
She walks around him, investigating.
Hello, husband.
He can't hear you.
Why not?
Because you don't exist. You're invisible.
Why am I invisible? Am I dead? Am I a ghost?
Not entirely. It's nice music, isn't it?
It's beautiful. It's so sad.
She taps him on the shoulder.
Husband? Husband?
He can't feel you.
How do we communicate in our marriage?
Pan pulls out a phone, tosses it to her, clicks on a projector which projects the following. Perry scrolls through her contacts, finds husband. She sends a text, hello. The phone buzzes in his pocket. He takes it out. He texts her, hi, what do you want for dinner? She looks at Pan. She looks at the phone. She begins typing. Then he quickly types and sends, sushi? She types and sends, sure. He dials a number.
Hi, yeah. 2 spicy tunas and a seaweed salad.
He wanders off stage.
I hate sushi.
So then why did you say that you wanted it?
I couldn't figure out what I wanted quickly enough, or I knew what I wanted, but I couldn't ask for it, couldn't say it. My fingers typed without my brain's involvement, like a dog who sits when he hears the word sit. Is this my future?
Possibly.
The walls are so blank. Do we have children? Do I have a job?
2.5 children. They're at summer camp. You still work in tech. It pays the bills.
Am I happy? Did I choose it or did it just happen?
A little bit of both.
I didn't realize it would be so
What?
She looks around.
empty.
Didn't you?
Well, what happened to...
She turns and Lily is suddenly there.
I think I need some time.
What?
I think it would be a good idea for both of us to take some time.
Why? No.
You don't get to say no to this.
You're breaking up with me?
I'm asking for time. You have a lot on your plate, and so do I. I don't think either of us has the bandwidth to be there in the way we're being asked to be there right now, and I feel so tired.
I'll make you some tea. Don't go, please. I'm sorry, don't go.
I'm going for a walk.
No, please.
Stop it. It's selfish, Perri, you know? It's really selfish.
What is?
I get it. Your job sucks. The world sucks. But you're deciding to stay stuck. You make it seem like things are just inevitable, but you're choosing suffering. And then you're yelling about it and making me feel like an idiot when I try to encourage you, and you make me feel small. Or like an extension of your smallness. Or something. Sometimes I just want to shake you so hard. Show you how good you really have it.
So shake me right now.
No, I'm not going to shake you.
Do it. I need to be shaken. Please, shake me.
I'm going for a walk. Rest, drink your tea, and then go home, Perri.
As she goes,
Will,
Lily turns.
did you know that you can trace your shame with your finger like drawing the wings of a butterfly?
No, I did not know that.
Oh. You can.
I'll see you later, Perri.
Scene 9. Back in Jane and Doctor's closet, it's dark. Pan is still now. They both are.
The silences in stories speak as loudly as the words. And from when the time you're a child, you are the silence in every story, you learn that you are not welcome here in this one world of yours. And so if you're smart, you'll turn yourself into even more of a silence and paint over that silence with recognizable hues. Pirates, mermaids, lost boys. You play your part bravely, day after day after day, until who you were before is no more substantial than a puff of smoke. A shadow.
She was right, wasn't she, Lily? Everyone thinks you went to Neverland because you wanted to stay a child forever, but that's only part of the story. How is it that no one tells this part?
You poor creatures. It can take you all so very long to see what's right in front of you, can't it?
Lights shine on a big gleaming key on the closet floor. It would be nice if it were right in front of Perri and us the entire time, but somehow we didn't see it. Perri looks at it, but doesn't touch it.
What do you want, Perri?
I want love. I want real love, the kind of love that just keeps growing over time, that spreads roots into the earth and branches into the sky. I want a love that can hold dreams in one hand and grocery lists in the other. I want a love that can withstand heat and cold and sadness and ecstasy. I want a love that has room for strangeness and fear and disgust and regret. I want to be cracked open in love. I want.
Pan picks up the key and holds it out to Perri.
Then go get it. Trust me, if you don't, you'll always be stuck just outside the window of the life you really want.
Perri looks at the key.
You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Something our rabbi said once during a sermon. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Once it's out, it's out.
That's probably true. But if I'm not mistaken, there was another rabbi who
They've
said...
got rabbis in Neverland now?
Neverland is full of surprises. And this rabbi said...
Perhaps with a flourish of fairy dust.
If not now, when?
Perri takes the key and turns it in the lock. As she walks out of the closet, a diner materializes before her. Her dad walks into it, perhaps in pajamas and vaguely sleepwalking.
Sorry I'm late. I got a call and then Russo was...
Snaps awake.
Where are we?
Hi, Dad. I think we're at the diner. Remember our diner? But it may be under, new management.
Pan is suddenly there, wearing a restaurant apron.
Welcome to Pan's Place, where the beans are warm and the key lime is never bland. May I offer you a table for two?
Perri nods. Pan leads the way. Scene 10, split scene, as Perri and the doctor settle into a diner booth, lights up on the kitchen, cleaned and readied for breakfast, bowls filled with matzah berries. Jane is sitting, drinking coffee. She's tired. Lily enters.
How did you sleep? Was everything comfortable?
Well, thank you. Everything was great. How can I help? Do you need anything?
Everything's ready. Everything's fine. Where is everyone? Do you know?
No, I woke up early and Perri was gone.
Strange. Cindy and Saul's car disappeared too. Poof! Must have been trying to beat the traffic back to Long Island. Coffee?
Lily nods. Jane pours. Lily drinks.
It's awful, isn't it?
Oh, it's fine.
It's disgusting. I've been drinking it for 30 years. Dunkin' Donut hazelnut. Cheers.
She clinks Lily's mug. Back at the diner,
You know how you can tell if a place is quality?
How?
The coffee.
the doctor hands Perri his cup of coffee.
Try some eggs.
No, thank you.
They're good?
No, thank you, Dad.
Really good? Here.
He dishes some eggs onto her plate. She stares at them.
Why do you keep buying it? The coffee. If you don't like it, I mean.
You saw him at the Seder at the Haggadahs. Things must stay the same, consistent. It keeps the peace. So I drink the coffee.
Do you think he'd know if you switched it?
Oh, he'd throw a fit if he saw something other than Dunkin' Donuts in the freezer. He'd go ballistic. He is not an easy man.
Keep the bags, change the beans? No?
Oh. Oh.
Jane laughs deviously at the thought.
You've got a very serious expression on your face. Did you know that? A very serious expression.
I'm always serious.
Why is that?
I was born to you.
I wasn't always serious, you know.
I know.
Life?
The doctor eats.
Here, screw 'em. The matzo bread is getting cold. They can make their own breakfast.
Jane grimaces on her way to get the food.
Are you okay?
Yeah, stupid. I twisted my ankle last night. I'm fine.
Oh, well, here, I can get it.
She serves the food.
How did you...
I went for a walk last night. Couldn't sleep. I thought I'd bring Tuna out for some exercise. She never really gets any these days.
Right. Perri said she's been acting...
Like a real bitch, yeah. I don't know what's going on with her. She wouldn't come, of course, so I walked down into town, down to the park, sat on the bench by the river, looked out at those enormous cliffs on the other
The
side.
Palisades?
Yeah, named after them all. It reminded me of my old boyfriend, Zeb Freeman. We used to climb mountains together. Can you imagine me climbing mountains? But Zeb was crazy for anything large and cone-shaped, if you catch my meaning. We were good together, but he told me I'd have to worship the guru Maharaji if I wanted to marry him, and that was never going to happen, so then there was Tom Klein. We traveled together doing puppet shows for Animal Rescue League after college. Couldn't gobble together enough cash for a restaurant dinner, but boy, did we have fun. Choose wisely. That's what my mother always said. All these men offer you a different life. Didn't matter that Gloria Steinem existed, that I worked since I was 16. Still, you better choose wisely. Maybe for you, I thought. But things are different now. But it sneaks up in, somehow. The lessons they teach, we teach. Mothers.
I guess so.
So I did. Choose wisely. A doctor, a Jew. But the truth is, you never really know how easy or difficult things will be in the end. I'm doing it again.
Doing what?
I talk a lot when I'm nervous.
Jane picks up a feather from Elijah's chair and studies it.
I have a letter.
A letter?
Yeah.
A letter for whom?
I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, and I don't think I will actually, so I'm just gonna, Dad,
She opens the letter and looks down at it.
I feel scared. Really scared.
She looks up from the letter.
Not scared and nervous, scared like, probably like Moses when he rocked up to the Red Sea and the sea just looked like an ordinary sea, like any other ordinary sea on an ordinary sea day. But this day was special because God had promised that Moses would be able to lead an entire people through it. And so he just, gathered up all of his chutzpah and walked right up to the sea with his probably serpent staff and like biblical robes, and he just stood there and waited, even though he was probably thinking, what the fuck am I doing? Why would I trust a voice that came out of a bush that isn't real? But it felt real in the moment. And so he just walked up to the sea and hoped for the best. I'm scared like that.
She looks down at the letter.
I'm scared that I'll drown in sadness and that you won't love me anymore. that our relationship, or whatever is left of it, will...
She looks up from the letter.
I worshipped you, Dad. Did you know that? I saw you getting up every day and putting on your suit and your tie and your stethoscope and pouring your shitty coffee, and I was like, my dad is gonna save lives today. Your job is literally to save people's lives, and for my whole childhood, I thought, wow, a hero, an actual hero is my dad, until eventually, you are just so tired, and you're hurting yourself, Dad, and I wish you would...
She gathers herself.
The point is, what I'm trying to say is...
Back to the letter.
You're with her, aren't you, Perri?
Oh. It isn't really my place to...
For as long as I can remember, I have been attracted to women. And men occasionally, but mostly women. Women like Lily.
Up from the letter.
I haven't been able to say it till now because saying it makes it real, and if it's real, I can't control it anymore. I can't stuff it down or hide it, and I need to hide it because it feels so... I mean, where are all the gay people in our family, Dad? We've been here since the pyramids. There must have been one or two. Where are they? It feels forbidden. It feels ancient, and I think my body remembers, like the monarchs who know their way to their grandparents' forest in Mexico. Whatever I remember makes me afraid that I will receive your wrath, or God's, plagues, boils, or bugs, or cancer, or something worse. But this part of me is like, it's like how my hair grows brown, or how I'm forgetful, or how I never liked the smell of those trees outside the elementary school. What were they called? Ginkgo
biloba trees.
Ginkgo biloba trees. Right, it's that deep. And I think I've realized that not saying it is pretend safe. It's not real safe. It makes me smaller and angrier and meaner. And I want to live. I want to fucking grab life by the suspenders and dance with it like we're at a bat mitzvah and it's 1996. And Alanis Morissette doesn't know the meaning of the word ironic, and that's okay because I'm wearing a glittery dress and oversized plastic sunglasses indoors, and we are young and we are alive and we can be anything or anyone we want to be. We can fly.
There was an episode Sunday morning last week. They said every 7 years your cells completely turn over. Maybe it's that. It started out being her, me, us. Then every 7 years, it was like taking a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy. And now she's fuzzy, unfamiliar. I don't understand. I don't understand. How will you survive? 2 women in this world? How will you possibly survive?
She loves you a lot, you know.
Jane grabs Lily's hands in hers as the lights fade on them. Back at the diner, Perri and the doctor are sitting in silence. The doctor's eyes might be closed. He might be very still. Perri looks down at the letter.
So my hope is you can accept me for who I am, and I know this might be a bit surprising and disorienting, that it may take some time to process. All of that is fine. All I ask is that you respond as kindly as you are able. Dad?
If you'll excuse me for just one.
He gets up from the table and walks away. Perri sits, stunned. She sits and sits. Then she picks up her things and heads to the exit. But before she makes it, the doctor returns, overflowing now with some enormous but still indecipherable feeling.
Oh, God, Perri. Your grandmother and grandfather, they would have said... They would have wanted me to...
Cindy bursts onto the stage.
Wake up! Wake up!
The doctor and Perri look around as many phones start ringing.
Mort, Jane, everyone!
Scene 12, staggered entrances back into the entryway dining room from the start of the play.
What is it? What happened?
Something terrible.
Awful, just awful.
It wasn't anyone's fault. Not anyone's.
No one said about it being anyone's fault, Cindy.
But it wasn't. We've been out searching all morning. Where's Jane? Jane!
Jesus, I'm right here. You're shouting in my ear like you're gonna give me a hernia. No, not to mention make everyone think that there's some kind of horrific murder.
Wasn't there sort of a,
Who was murdered?
Saul plops Tuna's dog suit on the table.
Oh. Ow. Oh, is that all you have to say?
Oh,
Perry?
the window was wide
who left the window open?
The wind, the powerful gust of wind in the night.
didn't do
Maybe
anything. Why are you
Elijah.
blaming me?
Stop! Just. What's that?
Lily points to the sky. A burst of glitter and light. Soft freeze for everyone except Perri. Pan is flying above the audience, or, whatever you can do to approximate this. She's petting the crocodile hand puppet.
Took the dog. She said she'd had enough of you. Said she was ready for a new adventure. Told me she knew some stories. So I hope you don't mind.
Wait, don't go.
Our work here is done. Neverland, back in.
Just 1 second.
Perri runs off and returns with the hat box. Then she closes her eyes.
I could use a little help if you...
A bunch of fairy dust dumps onto her head. Pop! A wing sprouts. Pop! Another wing sprouts. She floats up to meet Pan and hands her the hat box.
Here, you should have this.
The Keepas? For Keepa?
Thank you.
You did it.
I still don't know how they feel.
Well, how do you feel?
She takes a moment to feel what she really feels.
Like I'm flying.
But the fairy dust is already wearing off. Perri begins to descend.
Will you be back next spring?
I may find myself passing over. Put out some wine for me.
Okay, that wasn't for you. It was...
But she's gone. Everyone remains frozen. A moment of Perri trying to figure out what to do about this. Then she finds some spare fairy dust in her pocket and throws it. Everyone sneezes and unfreezes.
Who's that? A giant insect?
It was a butterfly, I think, or a bird.
Unusual looking butterfly.
Mort, what did I tell you about getting those screens and the windows replaced, Mort?
I called the guy.
Well, you gotta call until you reach him, if you want to reach him.
The dog. We were discussing the dog.
Oh my God, the dog, Tuna.
Guys, I think Tuna was ready for her own exodus.
What are you saying, Peregrine Motek? She had a very nice life. Didn't she have a very nice life?
Jane.
Dad.
Maybe we're not the experts.
What do you mean?
I mean that maybe there are some things we don't understand. Or we can never understand. Maybe the best thing we could do would be to not understand and just love her anyway.
They have come to an unspoken but deep understanding.
Yeah. Let Tuna be Tuna. Wherever she is, whatever she's wearing.
They all look out and ponder the vastness of the universe.
You telling me we shouldn't look for the dog?
Right.
Isn't that grossly negligent to just let her go?
Will you just trust me on this, Mom? It's gonna be okay. Maybe even better than okay.
Go get her things. Dog bowls, toys, anything you can find.
But I just...
But nothing. We're doing a service.
A service?
To honor her, to mark her threshold. Be very episodic, very meshy. I'll get the blowtorch.
No fire, okay, Jane, please. I'm tired. No fire.
Cindy, Saul, some newspaper from the garage. Mort, you get that squeaky squirrel thing.
Where do we keep that?
Where do we keep that, he says. In that tiny basket near the water cooler. Go!
Everyone is scattered. Perri and Jane stay behind.
Hey. Mom.
You are my girl. You know that? Forever. And your decisions, whatever they are, they're the right decisions because they're yours. But let me ask you this. You couldn't have found a nice Jewish girl. Now get moving. We have a service to perform. Everyone.
Jane exits. Perri continues to stand there, stunned. Lily re-enters with newspaper and a trash can.
Where were you last night? I was really worried. And I woke up with a major headache. I really do think there must have been something weird going on with that pizza.
Perri kisses Lily for a long, long time, Cindy wanders in.
I think I forgot the thing in the thing.
And then wanders back out. Perri jumps up on a table. She fails at real flying this time, but succeeds at emotional flying. She's light, a feather. It's an entirely new sensation. She thrusts the curtain open, sounds of fiddles and freedom distantly.
We can do anything. Did you know that? We could go to Portland, or, I don't know, Flatbush for Moroccan food. We can move to Vermont and sell moccasins.
What the?
Whoa! Look.
A light show is going off for them in the sky, taking Lily's hand.
Lil, I want a U-Haul with you. I want to open up a lesbian bar called Neverland where dykes dressed like mermen dive into tanks for tips. What I mean is, I want to make a future together. Like, the shirts, you know? Like, not just...
Stupping?
Right. Not just stupping.
Maybe we could start with a real first date?
Lily, darling, will you go on a real first date with me?
Hell yeah, you total nut job.
Thank you.
Don't thank me.
No, just thank you for being.
A smoke alarm goes off.
Shit, goddammit, Mort! Get the extinguisher!
Jane, what did I tell you about the fire?
She was just testing it, Mort. Get the extinguisher.
I'll find it! I found it!
Sounds of a fire extinguisher going off.
Patient. Thank you for being patient.
Everyone re-enters covered in foam with the extinguisher and a garbage bag full of stuff.
This has been a very eventful Prisha, all right.
Jane clears her throat, her tone turning somber.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to honor the perfect, the rare Tuna fish Motek.
Her middle name is Fish?
She was the best dog.
Oh, Jane.
Doctor grabs the new Haggadah.
Here, let's read from these.
The new Haggados?
Why not?
I thought you hated those.
Yeah, well, I think it's about time we shook a few things up around here.
Is he flirting? Possibly? Jane beams. Doctor hands a Haggadah to Lily.
Lily, will you do the honors?
Me?
Why not? Welcome to the Motek family.
We're a pretty mashugana bunch.
But we sure do throw a hell of a Seder.
Lily flips through the book.
The 4 questions. Is that good?
Very good.
She wraps her arms around Perri and the doctor.
Everything is very, very good.
As Lily speaks, folks continue to throw dog toys into the trash can, while Saul brings out a guitar and leads the group in a song underneath the text, Elehu Henave.
Why is this night different from all other nights? On all other nights, we eat bread, but on this night, we eat only matzah. Why is this night different from all other nights? On all other nights, we eat vegetables, but on this night, we eat bitter herbs.
The scene fades. Epilogue. Tuna, Nana, now in a full-body crocodile suit, and Pan sit passing a joint back and forth. Perhaps they're seated somewhere in the audience, holding programs from the play that we just watched, or perhaps they're suspended somewhere from the rafters.
A penny for your thoughts?
Not till we leave the theater, you uncivilized mongrel.
You're calling me uncivilized, you foliage-infested fairy.
You go first.
It was a little neat, for my taste. A little rah-rah lesbianism. Where's the pain? The original, if you'll recall, had you and Jane flying off to Neverland for spring cleaning and Wendy left behind sobbing over her lost youth.
I never took you for a tragedy whore, Nana.
I am not a whore. I'm a bitch. Ruff, ruff.
Come now, limitless frequent flyer miles to Neverland, and you repay me with the cliched disillusionment of their kind?
Have you seen what they're feeding us these days? Burnt detritus from carcinogenic plastic bags they call kibble. When they could just let us decapitate the neighborhood chickens like the good old days. What can I say? It's getting harder and harder to believe in happy endings.
You're right. Makes you wonder why we bother at all.
Why do we bother at all? I suppose because we love them. They make such a mess of things, but they're all so full of feelings. do me one last favor, will you?
For you, old friend? Anything.
Throw the round one a bone. He'd always slip me scraps after supper, no matter what the missus said.
Tuna gestures. Pan blows a bit of fairy dust, and a butterfly flits onto the stage just as Doctor and Perri pull out a pair of suitcases towards some offstage car.
Hey, Dad, look.
Where?
Over there on top of the cherry tree.
Ah, it isn't her old pal, Danos Plexipus. Wow, I haven't seen one in ages.
They watch the butterfly.
Me neither. Dad, can I ask you a question? Do you have any dreams left? Like real dreams?
Me? Nah.
She looks at him. Another butterfly flits onto the stage.
Well, I suppose I have always wanted to visit that forest.
As projections of thousands of monarch butterflies begin to fill the space,
The one in Mexico?
Where all the monarchs go in winter.
and the sounds of tiny flapping wings surround us.
Bring you, Izzy, your mom, Lily if she's up for it, the whole Miss Pacha. Just sit out there all day, surrounded by God's most magical creatures. Close my eyes, breathe in the air. Remember.
Perri looks up into the sky. Somewhere in the ether, Pan winks. The sound of a faraway child laughing.
I think that can be arranged.
End of play.